What's going on, people, and welcome to Mad About Football. My name is Bass, and joining me, as always, is Kamal.
What's going on? Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Good
It's
evening.
time to do our predictions for this week's game week in the Premier League.
Yes. We have a total of 15 games to predict because United are playing 4 games in about we're 4
7
games
days.
in about
7
days. So,
Yeah, which includes which other competitions are you guys in? Europa?
well, that doesn't happen until the end of the month anyway. So
Yeah. True. Okay.
Yes. So I'm just gonna give myself some good vibes. I'm sick of talking about the cronky cunts.
Cronky cunts.
Yeah, cronky cunts. Give me 1 second. There we go.
Even the Glazers. Oh, yeah, this is the last time he's won the Europa League in 2017, I believe.
Yes.
Oh, look at Delaney.
Look at all the names there is.
Ibrahimovic.
Daily Blind. You got Daily Blind. You got Fosu Mensah, Antonio Valencia. You got Mkhitaryan.
Right, he was shocking. Didn't he come from Arsenal?
No, Mkhitaryan, did he?
He came from Arsenal, yeah, he did.
No, he went to Arsenal on a swap deal. With Sanchez.
That's correct. I remember that. Yeah.
Look, Zlatan in the background as well. Marcus Rojo, Michael Carrick.
Nice photo, bro. Nice photo.
Herrera, my favourite. Look, the man, the myth, the legend, Jose Mourinho.
He's going to AS Roma.
AS Roma. Wow, that's a weird one, but hey, we're here to do our predictions. Our first prediction is Leicester versus Newcastle.
Let me head over to the prediction page.
Yes, I'm changing now.
Let's share this one. Can you see it?
Yes, I can, but you got to full screen it.
Okay, full screen. There's a better.
No, I can only you gotta scroll down.
Scroll down.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Well, I can only see Leicester Newcastle. That's it.
All right. You know what? Let me do it again. All right. Share the screen. How's that?
Beautiful.
All right. First game up. Leicester City versus Newcastle United. Leicester City drawing their last game against Southampton. Against 10-man Southampton.
Yes. Leicester City, bro, 2 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. So they've been a bit inconsistent.
Especially coming to the close.
The
tail end of the Premier League season. I'm hoping they fumble again and get
well, they've got some very big games coming up, my friend. They've got some very big games coming up.
They sure do.
And
what do you think for this game? Give me a prediction for this game.
I'm going for a Leicester 3-1 win, man. I reckon unfortunately Leicester will take this game. I reckon Leicester will take this game. I think they'll be too strong for Newcastle, who've survived relegation for this season. And
yeah, I think they've survived relegation. It's too late for the likes of Fulham and West Bromwich.
I think the back-to-back wins they had, one against West Ham, and someone else. Those wins, it was Burnley
against Wolves as well. They beat Wolves.
No. It was so they drew. So their last 4 games have saved them. They drew against Liverpool. They beat West Ham and Burnley, and then they drew to Tottenham.
Yeah,
then they lost to Arsenal.
2-0.
Yeah.
Well, I need a point from this game from Newcastle. I'll be happy with Newcastle stealing a point from this game. So and I don't want Leicester to win whatsoever. So I'm going for a Newcastle. No, I'm going for a draw. I'm going to go for a draw. I'm going to say 1-1.
Not bad.
Yeah, 1-1. And the only reason why I'm saying this is because if this happens and Leicester loses their last 3 games of the season and Liverpool somehow win their last 3 games of the season, we will still top 4.
Well,
That's the only reason. I mean, it's the stupidest prediction. I know Leicester is going to thump Newcastle because all Newcastle does is just hoof the ball up to Saint Maximin.
Yeah, sorry, go on.
All they do is hoof the ball up to Saint Maximin in hopes of him doing some miraculous dribbling and scoring a goal or assisting Callum Wilson.
Say you do win the game in hand that you have, right? Right. Say you do win the game in hand that you have,
which is against you guys,
which is against us.
Yeah.
God forbid. You will be on 57 points. 57 points, 1 point behind West Ham. Right? So it's a very close one. Like you can't let it slip.
No, we can't.
As one man once said.
Yeah.
It does not slip from here. Does not slip from here.
God, you're a cat. All right, okay.
Right, so we'll see. All right, move on to the next one, which is Leeds United versus Tottenham Hotspur.
This is going to be a cracking game. Leeds United, they've done well for their first year back into the Premier League after 14, 15 years.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
And plus, with this squad too, Bielsa has got them playing some magical football.
Yes.
Some fantastic, entertaining end-to-end stuff. Absolutely love the way Leeds have been playing this season. I don't really love the team because it's Leeds United, and I don't like Leeds United.
Yeah,
But Bielsa has got them playing some superb stuff, and Tottenham have. I don't know. After their 4-0 win against Sheffield United, I see a different Tottenham. Like the way they're, man. I reckon that might look. They're still in a shout for top 4 as well. If they finish strongly towards the end, towards these last 4 games, or 3 games, I think now is it 4 or 3? 4 games. Dude, I reckon they're in with a shout of finishing top 4 too.
They might be. You never know. We'll see. It's still, it seems so close, but there's still so much that can happen. All we know is that United basically have cemented their spot, and City have guaranteed their spot.
Yeah, Man United with a game in hand are 4 points above Leicester, sitting on 67 points, and Leicester's on 63 points. So if Leicester fumbles again, which I'm hoping they will, and depending on other results, how Liverpool goes as well with their next 2 games and whatnot, we could be sitting in 4th. We could be. We don't know yet.
Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
Joel Glazer commits to new era of dialogue. Joel Glazer has written of his ambition to transform Manchester United's relationship with fans and increase investment in Old Trafford in a personal letter to our fan forum.
Interesting.
So Glazer said he would personally like to meet. We support the sustained investment in the team over many years, and that will continue this summer. Whoa, big summer coming.
Huge summer coming. I reckon not just for you guys, but also I've been hearing Stan Kroenke is going to spend money as well.
Kroenke with what? They didn't make Europa. They didn't make Champions League. Where are they going to get this money from?
Yeah, that's true.
He's not going to invest money in. He was just hoping that he get that big Champions League qualification payout.
Yeah, true. I've been seeing tweets that they're saying that the Kroenkes are going to be spending big.
No, I don't know. We'll see. It's one of those I'll see it, then I'll believe it type things.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And I was back to the game. Leeds United versus Tottenham Hotspur at Ellen Road. Give me a prediction. Go.
I'm going to go for a 3-2 Tottenham win.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I like the prediction. I actually
It's a good
do
prediction, no?
like that prediction.
I
3-2.
like it too.
2-3.
3-2.
2-3. 3. You reckon Gareth Bale will score again?
Maybe. It might. You never know.
Never know.
And then the questions will be, why did Pep, why didn't
Jose.
Pep play him?
Jose.
Why didn't Jose? Sorry, what I said, Pep. I'm out of it. I'm my bad.
Well, if Bale performs from now until...
But he's not staying. He's going back to Real Madrid. So
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, for the next 4 games. If he performs for the next 4 games for Tottenham and Tottenham gets, like, a European place, a Europe spot...
it will be because of Bale.
It will be. And then
And might keep
then the question marks are going to arise and say things like,
Well, why
didn't Jose play from the beginning? Why is Jose
Yeah.
making excuses, saying that he's not ready to play yet and whatnot?
Mm-hmm.
But Bale has come out and said that this is going to be his last season at Tottenham Hotspur. He's going to go back to Real Madrid.
Yeah, and then he's got one more year in his contract there.
1 more year to earn $650,000 a week at Real Madrid,
Oh, man.
and then then we'll see what happens from there.
All right, what are your prediction, bro?
I'm going to predict you know what? I don't want Tottenham to win. I'm going for a Leeds. I'm going for a Leeds 2-1 victory.
2-1.
I'm not a big fan of Leeds, but I've got a soft spot for this Leeds team. For this Leeds team. Because you have all their players are like underdogs. Patrick Bamford was a Chelsea reject, for God's sakes. And he's, he misses a lot of chances, but dude, he's better than Timo Werner, honestly.
Well, Werner's been in form lately, so but still, he hasn't been good enough. Honestly.
He hasn't been good enough. I mean, if comparing Bamford to Timo Werner, I'll take Bamford. Honestly. Honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll take Bamford with the way.
Yeah. So yeah.
With the way he's been playing. Yeah. All right, moving on. Sheffield United, they're relegated versus Crystal Palace.
Yes.
Who are sitting in 13th place.
Yes. This is going to be a very, very boring game, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to be watching it.
Yeah, I'm going to, mate. I'm going to go for a Crystal Palace 2-1 win. I think hopefully they should win. If they lose to this Sheffield team, it's just going to be shocking.
Yeah,
it's just going to be shocking, which is just terrible.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. But I really cannot see Crystal Palace losing from this against this Sheffield United team. But both teams really have nothing to play for from now until the end of the season.
Exactly.
So it will be a boring contest. Sorry, this goes to you here.
Yes.
Which is why, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to go for a 1-0 Crystal Palace win.
1? Only?
1-0. Yeah, 1-0. That's it. All right, moving on to the next one, which is a huge game. Huge.
Very, very big game.
I was thinking of making this one our match of the week.
Why, you don't think the United Liverpool game will go ahead again?
It's not that.
No,
it's not that.
This is a very big game, and it's not just for these two teams. It's for everyone around these two teams.
Yeah, like this will be like a pre-Champions League final game. This is
I didn't think of it like that. But yes, this is the two teams that will play each other.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll play very defensive or very attacking?
I have no idea.
Because this is where you can suss stuff out. For Pep's wise, Pep doesn't care if he wins or loses this game, right? Because
he's on the lead.
because he's going to win the league. They've got the league basically, but this is where he can test things out. He can suss their players and do this, where this is a must win for Chelsea, because if West Ham beat, who's West Ham playing? West Ham are playing Everton, Liverpool playing Southampton. You know what I mean? So it matters more for Chelsea than I would say City. You get what I mean? So
I agree.
I don't know. I'm gonna go for a 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw.
I think both teams will go for it, but both teams will play tactically.
Yeah, I can see that happening as well.
Tactical.
All right, so 2-2 draw for you. 2-2 draw. I'm going for a Man City win. I'm going 2-1 Man City.
2-1. Oh, why?
I don't know. I just have a feeling that Man City is going to take the win.
Okay.
Like, it'll be very, very close towards the end. I reckon Man City will score. But like, I'm thinking if Chelsea is going to play Timo Werner up front, and if they rest Pulisic, you know, I don't even know what squad's is gonna show up to this game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
from both sides. Pep is gonna play a Pep roulette. You know, like throw the dice and pick out of his $1 billion defense.
Well, they've had a lot of time to like to rest, so they could play full strength squads if they wanted to.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, but because like, I think both Chelsea and Man City this week have double game weeks, I think, or is it just Chelsea?
I think so. United also, but that's a whole different thing.
Yeah, see, Chelsea also play Arsenal midweek as well.
Oh, that'd be a big game too, bro.
Yeah, so you know, Chelsea will be resting some players, maybe playing some players. We don't know. We really don't know. And because Man City also played PSG last week, this week Pep's going to be resting some players too.
Yeah, we've just got to see. So I don't know, but yeah, I'm going to go for 2-2. I reckon.
Yeah, 2-2. Yeah. I'm going for a 2-1 Man City win. Just I don't want Chelsea winning. All right, on to the next one, which is Liverpool versus Southampton. Dude, I remember the reverse fixture of this game. It still gives me nightmares. The way we fucked up in defense and let I think it was
Danny Ings.
Just
Danny Ings.
I'm also remembering. Was it from Ward-Prowse? A Ward-Prowse cross or something?
It was a free kick, and then he like chipped it over. I'm pretty sure he chipped it over Alisson. Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
So yeah.
So I'm hoping for a bit of redemption here in this game at Anfield. I'm gonna go for a 2-0 Liverpool win.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see Southampton getting a win against Liverpool. I'm going to go for 2-1 also. I think so. I think 2-1 also.
No worries. Well, I'm going for a 2-0 only because their main defender Vestergaard is out, suspended.
Yeah, he got the red card.
Yeah, so I'm thinking they don't really have much of a replacement for a big player such as Vestergaard.
Yeah,
I'm hoping Liverpool's attackers can take advantage of that.
Hopefully,
and get the 3 points. Why are you saying hopefully for? You should be against us, bro.
Nah, because you got to be realistic as well. You get what I mean, bro?
Yeah,
I agree. Be realistic.
I agree. Yeah, that's all I got to say really for this game.
Yeah, so we'll move on to the next one, which is Wolves versus Brighton.
Yep.
What do you reckon?
All right, man. Wolverhampton being very, very unlucky this season. I've said it
Very
before.
poor, but very poor,
Very
scrappy.
inconsistent, very poor. I mean,
Yes, I agree.
last season, Wolves finished in the European places. I think they finished 6th last season.
No, that's 2 seasons ago. It wasn't last season.
It? Where,
No, it was 2 seasons ago.
Where did they finish last season?
Oh, I can't remember here. Let me check. Table last season.
They finished 7th.
Yeah, no,
bro.
they did. They finished
7th.
7th. But because
they were on equal
No,
points.
never mind, yeah.
They were on equal points of Tottenham Hotspur last season.
yeah, but they got goal difference.
Yeah, I know. 3 goals the difference. I'm just saying, like, look at the drop off from where they were last season.
Yeah, but they have
With
had a
this
lot of
season.
injuries. They lost Jota.
That's the thing.
they
I've been
lost
saying
Jota.
how unlucky they've been this season for losing their big striker in Jimenez,
I agree.
having a lot of injuries to what's his name, their goalkeeper Rui Patricio. Just Adama Traore can't find his form from last season.
Well, he's been all right lately.
He scored 1. This whole season, he scored 1 goal.
But he's assisted a few. He had the unlucky one against, was it Leeds, where he had a very nice shot and then it's hit the post, but it's hit the keeper off the back and it rolled in.
Yeah.
He did that one too. But I'm going to go for I'm going for a 1-1 draw. I don't see a winner, honestly.
Yeah, I totally agree with you there. I don't really see a winner in this game also, because both teams have been massively unlucky. Wolves been unlucky with their injuries and whatnot, but in saying that, Brighton, man, how many chances do Brighton need to score a goal? You know, which is why I'm also going for 0-0, bro. Gonna be a 0-0. Like it will be a tight game. There'll be a lot of chances created, but a lot of chances missed as well in this game, which is why I'm going for a 0-0. Okay, on to the next one, which is your boys versus Manchester United. I think this is the game where we see Grealish coming back. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
At Aston Villa's injuries. I think Grealish is coming back. No, he's not actually. He's got another week.
Yeah, thank God. Okay, this is good. We need this. Yeah.
Well, as it stands, I think Manchester United have cemented 2nd place for this season. Well done, guys. Good luck in the Champions League next year. He's going to need it.
Shut up.
I reckon Man United is going to be too good. Apart from Manchester City, Man United have the best form. Actually, exactly. Man United are in the best form, including Manchester City. How about that?
Yeah, because we have the draw against Leeds, and
and they lost against Leeds.
Yeah, I reckon we'll beat Villa. Hopefully, I'm going for 3-1 United win. I think we've just been very good. You know, we've had some very good momentum of late and whatnot. You know, in the Europa League final, which if we finish, I know it. Like, I don't want to say we've had a good season if we win the Europa, but we've had a promising season where we're showing. We're showing improvements in places that we should, right? I know
if Ole wins any sort of trophy, it will be a good season for United.
But we need to do better, and hopefully in the summer we sign a good striker. Even though we do have Cavani, we need a proper lethal machine. I'm going for 3-1 win.
I've got a question for you.
Hey, you did 3-1 Villa. Yeah?
Did I? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Well, I've got a question for you.
Sure, I'll answer it.
If Man United don't get Harry Kane or Haaland, as
Mhm.
reported.
I doubt we'll get Haaland, bro. I doubt it.
I doubt it too.
I doubt it.
I think he's a City player. Honestly, he
Well,
suits Manchester City's philosophies more.
hmm.
And plus, his old man was also a Manchester City player. I
Mhm.
was gonna say legend, but he's not a legend. He's just a Manchester City player. And Roy Keane pretty much ended his dad's career with that tackle, if you remember back in the days.
I remember that. I remember.
Yeah. So, in saying that, I think Haaland is a City player. If anything, if out of the two, out of United and City, I reckon he goes to City.
Maybe.
But if he's going to get Harry Kane, and
Mhm.
is there anyone that you see that's on the radar, on the horizon that you might get?
Like striker wise, or just
Striker.
players in
Nah,
general?
striker-wise. We're going on
I don't
striker-wise.
even know, man. I don't even know. So because there's no strikers that I would get other than Harry Kane. Like from the Premier League, there's none. There's not one that I like that. Like I feel you're saying that Haaland fits City. I feel like Harry Kane fits United.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like that's what Harry Kane's missing with the people behind Harry Kane who he'll have. Because Harry Kane's a fucking lethal machine. Like bro, you keep him fit, you give him balls, he will score,
Yeah.
right? And I don't know why I have this feeling. It reminds me of the Van Persie deal,
I see.
right? When Van Persie came to United and he just hit the floor running.
Yeah. I remember
Right.
that. Yeah, it was like 2012.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know any other strikers. You could go Lewandowski, but that's about it, bro.
True.
I don't know who else.
But
I would
Lewandowski is
sign.
what, 34 years old now? 33,
Yeah.
34?
Yeah, but he's still a machine.
Yeah. Like, honestly, I reckon if Man United don't get Harry Kane, they're not going to get anyone.
I don't know. I reckon we have to prioritize in other areas as well.
You'll just stick with Martial until his contract runs out, or I don't know, whatever.
I think we want to get rid of Martial. Just make some money,
dude. If you want Harry Kane that bad, just offer Martial out and plus 90 million. Just get Harry Kane in.
It's a good deal.
Honestly, because I see if Harry Kane does come to United, does go to United, dude, he's gonna kill it. He'll win. He'll win.
We'll be title contenders, big title contenders.
100%.
I reckon we also they've knocked down the price for Jordan Sancho down to about 70 mil. So if we get rid of some dead weight, I'd be happy to. I'd put in a $60 million bid for Jordan Sancho.
Sure, dude. Jadon Sancho had a poor season so far. He's been,
which is good for us. Lucky because
we
wanted him so badly apparently last season, but
look,
thank God we didn't.
He was killing it in Bundesliga. He was absolutely ripping it up. But I don't think at the moment he's even worth it. I don't even think that he'll be a good buy for any Premier League team.
If you bid 70 million if Liverpool bid 70 million for him and get him, you're gonna be upset.
Dude, I reckon if we want to get him, I reckon the smart thing to do is to wait one more season.
Yeah, get him on a free, something like that.
No, you won't get him on a free. You'll get him on his last year of his contract. Therefore, his price will drop a further 30 million or 20 million or whatever.
Yeah,
so you can get him for like 45 to 50 million, which is a fair price in my opinion for a player like Jadon Sancho.
Yeah, I get you.
Anyways,
all right, let's do your prediction, bro.
I'm gonna go for a 2-0. 2-0.
Yep.
Yeah, 2-0 Manchester United win.
Yeah, smart lad.
Because the form, he's in form. Momentum doesn't lie.
Yeah.
So I think United's got to continue going strong, and hopefully Maguire doesn't get any fucking headaches, or Maguire doesn't get any, I don't know, sudden thoughts of stupidity. I honestly don't know what goes through that guy's head.
I don't know either. I don't know. But all right, we'll move on to the next one, which is West Ham versus Everton. A big game for both teams.
Yeah,
West Ham.
both teams pushing for European places.
Mm.
They're only 6 points adrift, 6 points apart actually from both teams. Everton has the game in hand, of course, so Everton still has a chance to make top four.
Yes, it just matters about the team above them and whatnot.
Yeah,
The Everton. Who has a better goal difference?
I think West Ham does.
No.
Yeah, West Ham does.
No.
Yeah.
No, they have. Chelsea has a better goal against.
Are you saying it's Everton and West Ham?
No. Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to think because Chelsea are playing City, so this would be a good distance to cut down.
Yeah. Chelsea do have they got a good goal difference. They got 20. They're on par with Leicester City.
I'm going to go for a 2-1 West Ham win. I reckon West Ham will win this game.
Mate, I don't want anyone to win this game. I want to draw from this game. Just the only thing is that Mikel Antonio, could he finish the season strongly, like the way he started?
Yeah.
He was also scoring hat-tricks for fun in the same manner as Dominic Calvert-Lewin in the beginning of the season. And both players, in my opinion, have dropped off drastically. I mean, I know Dominic Calvert-Lewin has scored a goal. He scored a goal last week, I think. And he did. And he also scored like 2 weeks ago as well, prior to that. But he wasn't for like a patch of 8 game weeks, the guy was not scoring. Yeah. And before Christmas, he was on fire. Everyone was talking about how he's going to be in the England squad and whatnot, and how he's going to take over Harry Kane's position in the England squad for the Euros. But he's just dropped off, and yeah. Which is why I'm going to go for a draw. 1-1.
Yep, don't mind.
Also, I forgot to mention, Declan Rice is still injured too.
Yeah, he wants to come back as soon as possible, but unfortunately, no.
Do you think Declan Rice stays at West Ham?
Oh, no, 100% he leaves. 100%. He'll leave. 100%, I reckon. All right, we'll move on to the next one, which is Arsenal versus West Brom. Arsenal, good evening. Getting knocked out of Europa League today. So no Europe for them. Real Vieira.
Villarreal.
Villarreal, let's get it wrong.
Knocking them out 2-1.
Yes, Arsenal only needed 1 goal, but apparently they couldn't get it.
Yes, a very bad evening for them.
Very, very bad evening. Imagine sacking your coach and then him coming back and knocking you out of Europe. What a fucking joke, cunts. And they want to talk all that shit about United. Don't talk about my fucking PE teacher, mate. Don't talk about my teacher.
You just focus on your own PE teacher.
Yeah, exactly, mate. Fucking your cone, bro. This guy, you got an assistant manager who's never coached a proper team in his life. Look, guy who puts out cones for Pep Guardiola, and you thought he was going to win his fucking something.
Oh, he did win something, all right. At least he's got a trophy more than Ole.
Well, mate,
he got the FA Cup last season.
Mate, when we win the Europa League and then win the Super League and then we win the Charity Cup, mate, don't talk to us. It's Community Shield. Don't come to mate.
You will not be playing the Community Shield.
Well, if City win FA Cup and they win the Premier League,
City have been knocked out of the FA Cup.
Oh yeah, not true. My bad. Sorry, yeah.
It's Leicester versus Chelsea in the FA Cup.
Yeah, true. Okay, we won't be playing FA. Well, when we beat either one of those two teams, in Super League. But no, I reckon Arsenal will take this game. I'm going to go for a. I'm going for a 3-0 Arsenal win.
3-0 Arsenal.
3-0. I haven't predicted any 3-0.
I don't think Arsenal's won a game 3-0 apart from their first game of the season, which was at Fulham. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't remember Arsenal scoring 3 goals apart from the first game of the season.
Yeah, you are right, my friend. You are.
Yeah, man, I see it happening. Arsenal, too good, too strong. I'm going to go for a 3-1 Arsenal win.
Yeah, you reckon? It's a good
Yeah,
result.
their defense is it's too leaky for me, especially if they're going to play Leno. Leno does stupid
Matt Ryan.
mistakes, bro.
Where's
I would
Matt
love
Ryan?
to see the Aussie give the Aussie a chance, please. Arteta, do it for us, do it for the lads. No, I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I'd love to see Matt Ryan in between the sticks for Arsenal. But apart from that, nothing else.
So, all right, we'll move on. Fulham, unfortunately, most likely relegated. They need to win their next. Newcastle need to lose all their games,
Yeah,
and Fulham need to win them just to try and get there.
yeah.
Unfortunately, I reckon
Nine
Burnley will.
points difference between
Yeah.
two.
9 points, 4 games.
In saying that, Fulham do play Newcastle at the last game of the season. So if Newcastle do end up losing the next 3 and Fulham end up winning the next 3,
Yeah,
unlikely, but
very unlikely.
You
Very
never know.
unlikely. Fulham.
Good.
Fulham have United in between the next 3. In the next 3.
Nah, doesn't mean shit. Fulham can beat United.
Fuck no. Get out of here. Shut up.
What do you reckon? What are you going for? What's
I'm going for a 3-1 Burnley win.
3-1 Burnley win. You reckon Chris Wood scoring more goals? Okay. maybe.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes. Yes. Sorry. I'm dealing with local club bullshit now.
Don't worry, man. Save it for later.
Sorry. Yes.
I'm going to go opposite to you. I'm going to go for a Fulham win. I'm going to say 2-1 to Fulham.
Not bad. All right, we're gonna do our catch-up games, the midweek games. United versus Leicester, very big game, very big game. We get 1 point from this team, 1 point or 1 point from this game, or even the 3 that cemented us second. And probably put even more stress on Brendan Rodgers. More stress on Brendan Rodgers. I'm going to go, and I'm going to be real cocky about this. I'm going for a 5-2 United win.
Really?
For a 5-2 United win.
Fine. Okay, fine. 5-2 United win. Okay, fine. Jesus Christ. Here it is. I have to take it up. Okay. All right, 5-2 for United. Yeah, you know what? I think this is the only time you'll be seeing me going for United. Fuck Leicester City. I want Leicester City to drop all the points that they can from here until the end of the season. Okay, I need to see them lose all their games.
Exactly.
So I'm going for a United win. I'm not gonna say 5-2 because it's a bit of a far-fetched scoreline. But imagine if they do get 5 goals. Amazing. I'm gonna go for a 3-1 United win. Fair? Yeah. Fair. All right. I think I'm getting a bit of a cold coming on. Next game is Southampton versus Crystal Palace at St. Mary's Stadium. Both teams, one's 13th, the other team is like 15th, I believe.
Yeah, this will be a boring game.
Yeah, both teams in the same similar run of form. Where both teams in similar form. Three losses, 1 win, 1 draw for both. I don't know. What do you reckon? I'm seeing a draw, maybe a bore draw.
I'm seeing a Southampton 2-0 win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2-0.
I'm saying a Southampton 2-0 win.
All right then. You've got it. You've got it, bro.
You've got it.
2-0 for the Saints, or win the Saints. These sort of games are very hard to predict. I don't know what's going to happen. I've got a question for you. Do you reckon Roy Hodgson will continue on coaching next season? I mean, the guy's like 75 years old.
Who? Sorry, I was watching an Arsenal thing.
Don't worry about watching Arsenal.
Yeah, I know, true. What? Well, who's 75 years old?
Roy Hodgson, do you reckon he'll go on to manage Crystal Palace next season?
I reckon they'll let him go. But who are you going to get him to replace? Big Sam?
Good one. Good one. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
I think Big Sam deserves it.
Yeah, you thought I was joking, mate.
I reckon Big Sam could do a very good job.
Yeah, because if he gets
Palace.
if Palace sack him and then he leaves
West Brom.
he leaves West Brom, he'll go to Palace. He'll fit Palace's thing well.
Yeah, I agree as well. I reckon he'll do very well at Crystal Palace.
What's
Anyways,
your predictions? Come on.
I'm gonna go for a 0-0 ball draw. I do not see any team. Oh, you know what? I'm going for a 1-0 Southampton win because you never know. James Ward-Prowse with those free kicks, with the way he whips it in with his right foot, mate, he's a danger from those areas.
He is.
So you might see a James Ward-Prowse spectacular free kick. That's why I'm going to go for a 1-0 Southampton victory.
Not bad. All right, the next one, which is a big one, Chelsea Arsenal.
Mate.
This is the game where Arsenal had that 10 game. They lost the 7, they drew 3. That 10 game run, that was shit.
Yeah, they turned it around.
And this is the one they turned it around with.
Yeah.
Where they beat Chelsea 3-1.
Oh, sorry. I was saying before how Arsenal didn't score 3 goals. they actually did score against Chelsea 3 goals. So.
No, you said 3-0.
Yeah. That doesn't matter.
But I think this Chelsea squad will be too strong, honestly. But maybe they might be resting players because then they have the FA Cup final. You know what I mean?
The FA Cup final gets played
next week. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Sure?
So give me 1 sec.
Dude, this whole
let me find it. So they're playing. So Chelsea are playing the. They're playing the 13th, and the FA Cup finals on the 16th.
Wow, that's crazy, man. Growing up, I've always remembered the FA Cup final being played after the whole Premier League season's finished. I
think this season was all rushed because of COVID and whatnot.
I remember it the way it was. I remember it. The season would end in May 16th or
early May, yeah.
Early May, like May 12th or whatever.
Yeah.
By now, it should be finished. And
it should have.
And then the week after, it's the FA Cup final.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Oh, man, I am getting a cold. And then the week, like end of May, like May 28th or something like that, is Champions League final. So FA Cup should be played between the Champions League final and the end of the Premier League season. You know, like the last game of the Premier League. So I don't know what's going on. This whole fixture is just doing my fucking head in.
Yeah,
too many games being played in and they're just trying to squash games into midweeks and whatnot. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan at all.
But, all right, what are your predictions? I reckon I'm going to go for a Chelsea 4-1 win.
Ooh, mate, you know what? I think that will happen too. 4-1, yeah, I can see it happening. Number one, when Arsenal beat Chelsea, Frank Lampard was their manager.
Yeah, he was.
Also, secondly, Thomas Tuchel has.
Yes.
I told you when he was appointed that he was going to get the best out of Timo Werner and he'll get the best out of Kai Havertz too. Wait till next season. And so far, he's been scoring goals, bro. He hasn't been.
They have.
Timo Werner and Kai Havertz haven't been disappointing as of late.
Kai Havertz Kai Havertz, yes, because whole season for how much he cost, yes, but he's very, very young. Right. He's very young. He'll get there. But for this season, they've been written off. Even though, in all fairness, what's his name? Timo Werner's had an okay season, right? If I look at his stats, give us 1 sec. He has 11 goals, 12 assists.
That's not bad. Is that in all competitions?
That's all competitions, but that's all competitions.
That's bad. That's not.
You get what I mean?
How many appearances? 55 appearances.
So
It's about 60
44,
games.
44.
44 appearances.
44 appearances.
As a striker, that's pretty bad.
Yes, I agree. As a striker, it should be. It's very terrible.
Yeah.
So
he should be on 15 goals minimum. Like
oh no,
the
sorry.
least amount.
Nah. Yeah.
For the amount of games he's played so far, he should be on 15 goals minimum, in my opinion.
Yeah, 44 games. 44 games. He has 11 goals, 7 assists.
Wow, 7 assists even. I thought it was like 11 assists. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No worries. Well, I'm going for a 3-0 Chelsea win. I see Chelsea players just mopping the floor with Arsenal.
Hopefully.
Yeah. And then like after the first goal goes in, Arsenal is just going to be...
Also, sorry, I'll let you know. Timo Werner has had 30 shots on target also. Just to add that as well.
Yeah, but how many shots altogether has he got?
I don't know. But
and how many big chances? How many big chances has he missed?
Oh, mate, just too much to write there, mate.
Mad About Football, home of the important statistics.
Oh, here we go. Do you want? I'll give it to you. Give me 1 second.
Give it to me.
Patrick Bamford, 21. Jamie Vardy, 18. Timo Werner, 17.
Interesting.
Mo Salah, 15. Chris Wood, 16. Sadio Mane, 16.
There you go.
Dominic Calvert-Lewin, 16.
Wow.
Marcus Rashford, Anthony Martial, 10.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And I've been calling Martial shit, but then again, Martial hasn't been playing recently, so he could have been missing a lot more than what he has.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's move on to the next one, which is Aston Villa versus Everton. Man, I feel like this game already played recently.
I think it did. I can't remember. Did it?
Did they already?
No, they haven't played in ages, bro.
What do you mean? They played last week. It was 2-1 to Aston Villa.
Oh, yeah, but this is a catch-up game, remember? This is match day 19.
Oh, wow.
It's a match day 19.
Okay, so Aston Villa's...
You reckon they play the same tactic they did against the first game?
Ooh, I have no idea, dude. Because I didn't watch this game the first time.
Well, I don't know. I reckon Aston Villa will get the same result. I reckon it'll be the same
2-1?
result.
2-1?
Yeah, I'm going to 2-1, yeah.
Still, I think Grealish will still be out for this game as well.
Yeah, he might. I'm not sure yet, but yeah.
2-1. Okay, so Aston Villa at Villa Park, 2-1. You know what? I'm going for a draw. I'm going to go 2-2. No, what am I saying? I'm going 1-1. 1-1 ball draw for this game. Maybe a goal from Anwar El Ghazi and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Who knows? Next game is the huge rivalry that was played last week. And hopefully this one goes ahead.
Yeah, well, if we go watch this go.
Honestly, I don't really care.
You do. You say that, but knowing this game, you always have to care.
Look, I know. Look, if the game goes ahead, I will care, obviously. But I feel like I feel like if the fans can continue on rioting and protesting and whatnot and stopping the games from happening, man, I'm all up for it. You know, like that's where I am right now.
Yep.
But in saying that, I'm gonna go for a Liverpool win because
Obviously.
we need to win. I'm going for a 2-1 Liverpool win.
I'm going for a 3-2 United win.
I think. Oh, you said 4-2 last time.
I said 4-1 last time.
Nah, 4-2.
Did I?
Yeah, 4-2. I have the predictions here. The predictions.
You know
don't
what?
lie.
I'm going 4-2 again. Just because you said that. Just because you said that, I'm going 4-2 again.
Sweet. And it'll be. You know what? Honestly, I'm looking forward to this game.
Yeah, I reckon it's going to be a good game. I'm excited for it.
Even though I'm going to a Man United pub to go watch it.
No, it's a nice pub. It's a very nice pub.
Hopefully I don't get bashed.
You won't. You're with me. You will be fine.
All right.
Oh,
that's our predictions for game week 35. Thank you all for watching. Please like, share, subscribe to our videos. It really helps us a lot and it will really help us to make better content. And that's what we have for you right now. And we'll see you guys again next time. Good night.
Bye.